My name is Tony, and today I want to talk about a remarkable rugby story that brings together some of the biggest personalities in world rugby, a legendary invitational team, and an emotional farewell that has captured the attention of fans across the globe. This is a story about redemption, determination, opportunity, and one final chance for several rugby stars to remind everyone why they have earned their place among the game's elite. As another exciting chapter of the rugby season unfolds, few matches create as much anticipation as a Barbarians fixture. The famous black and white jersey represents far more than a team. It symbolizes the true spirit of rugby. It is a team built on tradition, entertainment, and a love for the game. Players from different nations, cultures, and rugby backgrounds come together for a short period of time with one common goal: to entertain supporters and celebrate rugby at its very best. This week, that tradition continues as the Barbarians prepare to take on Wales at Twickenham. The fixture has quickly become one of the most talked about matches of the rugby calendar, not only because of the talent involved but also because of the stories surrounding several of the players who will take the field. Standing at the center of it all is head coach Scott Robertson, a man who has built a reputation as one of rugby's most respected and innovative coaches. After achieving tremendous success during his coaching career, Scott Robertson now faces another challenge as he attempts to guide the Barbarians back to winning ways following a difficult outing against South Africa. Only a few days ago, the Barbarians suffered a heavy defeat against the Springboks in Gebra. The 80-31 scoreline was a painful reminder of how difficult international rugby can be, especially for a team assembled from players who have had limited time together. While critics question the team's preparation and cohesion, Scott Robertson remained focused on the bigger picture. For many rugby fans, the result did not define the Barbarians. Instead, it highlighted the challenge of bringing together players from different systems and asking them to immediately perform as a united group. National teams often spend months developing combinations and understanding. The Barbarians rarely enjoy that luxury. Following the defeat, Scott Robertson and his coaching staff recognized that fresh additions could provide the team with renewed energy and experience ahead of the clash with Wales. Those additions have now arrived, and they include some of the most recognizable names in international rugby. One of the most significant arrivals is South African scrum half Faf de Klerk. A double Rugby World Cup winner, Faf de Klerk has spent years establishing himself as one of the most influential number 9s in world rugby. His fearless style, relentless competitiveness, and ability to inspire teammates have made him a fan favorite wherever he plays. Interestingly, Faf de Klerk joins the Barbarians after being left out of South Africa's upcoming Nations Championship squad. For a player who has contributed so much to South African rugby, missing selection is never easy. However, elite athletes often use disappointment as motivation, and this match presents the perfect opportunity for Faf de Klerk to remind everyone of his quality. Every pass he delivers, every tactical kick he produces, and every decision he makes on the field will be closely watched. Rugby supporters know exactly what he is capable of, and many are eager to see whether he can produce another memorable performance wearing the famous Barbarians jersey. Joining him is fellow Springbok World Cup winner Vincent Koch. Throughout his career, Vincent Koch has earned enormous respect as one of the game's most reliable front-row players. His strength in the scrum, work ethic around the field, and experience at the highest level make him an invaluable addition to the squad. Like Faf de Klerk, Vincent Koch also finds himself outside South Africa's immediate plans for upcoming test matches. Yet rather than viewing that as a setback, he now has an opportunity to demonstrate that he remains capable of competing at the highest level. The arrival of both Faf de Klerk and Vincent Koch gives the Barbarians additional leadership, experience, and winning mentality. Players who have lifted the Rugby World Cup understand pressure better than most, and their presence could prove crucial against Wales. Another important storyline revolves around the departure of former All Blacks star TJ Perenara. Over the years, TJ Perenara became one of New Zealand's most respected players thanks to his consistency, leadership, and passion for the game. His absence creates a vacancy in the squad, but it also opens the door for fresh opportunities. Competition for the scrum half position remains intense, with Uruguay international Santiago Herrera eager to impress. Known for his quick thinking and attacking instincts, Santiago Herrera has developed a reputation for creating opportunities where none appear to exist. His battle with Faf de Klerk for playing time adds another fascinating subplot to the match. The Barbarians have also strengthened their midfield options through the addition of South African centre Jeremy Ward. After an impressive season in France, Jeremy Ward arrives with confidence and momentum. His ability to contribute both defensively and offensively gives Scott Robertson greater flexibility when selecting his backline combinations. Alongside Jeremy Ward, the squad features a number of exciting midfield options including Alex Nankervel, Veremi Vakatawa, Tuadraki Samusamuter, and George North. Each player brings a different skill set. Some possess tremendous power, others exceptional pace, while some offer years of international experience. Together, they provide Scott Robertson with numerous tactical possibilities. The challenge now will be selecting the right combination capable of unlocking the Welsh defense. Yet despite all the star power within the squad, much of the attention continues to focus on one player: George North. For rugby fans around the world, George North represents excellence, commitment, and professionalism. Over the course of a distinguished career, he has delivered countless memorable moments while representing Wales. His performances earned admiration from teammates, opponents, and supporters alike. Now, after years of service to the game, George North prepares